The gods are back, everyone. Sorry for the delay, but don't worry, I already have all the way up to part 42 ready. So be patient, check it out on the playlist, and keep commenting more gods and goddesses to add to this series. Now, let's get to part 28 of the gods and goddesses of ancient Egypt. This week, we are going to be covering a highly requested goddess. She is an early Egyptian deity considered to be the first and prime creator. She was the goddess of the cosmos, fate, wisdom, water, rivers, hunting, weaving, war, and even motherhood and childbirth. This is Neith. So as I mentioned in some Egyptian creation myths, Neith was identified as the mother of the god Ra and the snake god Apep. In this aspect, she is seen as the creator of the universe, and she governs how it functions. Whenever she is portrayed as the goddess of the water, however, she is seen as the mother of the god Sopek, and sometimes the wife of Khnum, who is also a creation god. As the goddess of creation and weaving, she was said to reweave the world on her loom daily. Here she brings forth Nun, who is both a goddess and the first land that came out of the primeval waters. Don't worry, we're going to be talking about her/him in the next part. It was also said that Neith interceded between Horus and Set in the war to become king. She was worshipped from as early as the First Dynasty all the way up to the Roman period. She was mainly worshipped in a place called Sais, which is in the western Nile Delta. She was also one of the three gods worshipped in the southern city of Letopolis, or Esna, along with Khnum and Heka. Her name in Egyptian was Waz-Net, which was possibly originally Netcher, meaning she is a terrifying one. Now Neith, as seen here, is usually portrayed as a woman wearing the red crown, and sometimes holding a bow and arrow or a harpoon. Although I talked about her being the goddess of creation and motherhood, she is most often portrayed as her alternate patronage, war and hunting. She is sometimes depicted, like here, with crossed arrows or a shield on her forehead to represent this aspect. This symbol was also used to identify the actual city of Sais. Neith holds many epithets throughout Egyptian history, like the cow of heaven, the opener of ways, and the opener of the sun's path in all her stations. Surprisingly, as a fun fact for the end of this, in the Ptolemaic period, she actually may have been associated with the Greek goddess of Athena. Check out the next part where I talk about the god/goddess of the primeval waters of ancient Egypt.